Well, a lot of you have dealt with this over the years, traffic at the state line, but an attempt at relief is now on the way. The governors of Nevada and California announcing on Sunday a long-awaited plan to widen I-15 at the bottleneck. Over the next several months, California transportation workers will convert the shoulder on their side of the two-lane highway into a third lane in the southbound direction toward California. The road is already 3 lanes on the Nevada side. For now, the project will only impact 5 miles south of state line. California Governor Gavin Newsom says it will be done by the summer. Now, Governor Newsom says it all came after a call from Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak just a few weeks ago when he reportedly said, "We can't take it anymore." Fox 5's Maddie White has been speaking to stakeholders. She joins us live now with their reactions. Maddie.
Yeah, as it stands now, the Nevada side of the interstate has 3 lanes, and for the first 5 miles of the California side, it's only 2 lanes currently. Now, Newsom says California will widen this 5-mile portion to 3 lanes, but will it be enough to see a difference? That's the big question.
I am so thrilled that the governors have gotten together to finally take a look.
Las Vegas Mayor Carolyn Goodman has been vocal about this I-15 traffic for years. She's happy to hear something's being done.
It's a help, it's a start, it's wonderful, but it's a Band-Aid on a wound that needs a tourniquet.
But she says 5 miles isn't enough, that this might simply push the bottleneck down the interstate. So is that true? With such few exits used by most travelers, a look at the map shows it's certainly possible.
Just after that 5-mile stretch near California's agricultural inspection station, the road does currently widen back up to 3 lanes and stays that way for several miles until you reach this section of the map called Mountain Pass. If you zoom in closely, you can see it bottlenecks again currently as it stands today from 3 lanes down to 2.
But one Nevada truck driver who owns a trucking company tells Fox 5 if it's the state line we're concerned with, there are other issues officials should consider, like the placement of the agriculture inspection station, he says, and a speed limit reduction for trucks.
Once you cross the state line, we're required to now go from 70 miles an hour, which Nevada allows, and drop down to 55 miles an hour.
This while everyone else on the road can continue going the same speed.
We're basically being told to breathe, and they're restricting our air.
This is something I asked Governor Newsom about, to which he replied this.
We are looking across the spectrum, and I know the governor is doing a number of things on this side of the border as well. We're looking at precisely issues like that related to speed limits, signage generally.
The Convention and Visitors Authority's leader is just happy there's now some focus on this issue by California's team.
It gives us an opportunity to start a real conversation with California. Having a pilot program, having something that is a trial, allows us to engage with each other and look at, is this working? Might other things work?
Now, Governor Gavin Newsom did say this was a temporary solution to provide what he hopes will be immediate relief, and added that his team will look into several other long-term solutions as well. Now, the 5-mile expansion will be ready by summer, says Newsom. I'm Maddie White, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.